Okay, I'm activating from within the. Oh, I can't move the production release. Apparently, you can move the little blind spot camera. Okay, I activated this to. Oh, that's not good. I want to make a left here. I guess I'm gonna have to go that direction. Oh, that's having me take a local road. All right, we'll do that. Normally, I would make a left here and then take the freeway, but whoa. All right, it saw this car coming. Let's go for it. Okay. So we're going down a route I don't normally take. I'll make a left here. I have done this route before, but normally when it's really bad traffic. But we'll take local roads to get where we're going. Like I said, I would have made a left there and taken that freeway route, but we're doing FSD testing, so we'll let it do its thing here. And one thing to note on this particular route that we're taking, I activated the FSD Beta from the parking lot facing towards, already pointing it towards where we were going to go. So that's different. I don't normally activate from within parking lots, only because historically we were told don't use it in parking lots. But that was back when we had the NDA, the early access, and all that stuff. So now that it's more public, trying to follow the spirit of the agreement, but I've got a car behind me here, so hopefully I don't piss him off. This. So the speed is 45 in the neighborhood. Yep, so I kick it to 50 and drop it down. Now it keeps kicking at 10% to what it is because by default, when I run an autopilot, I'd like to have it 10% above, which is fine, but when you're on surface streets, I do like to be able to crank it down to regular speed limits and stuff. So, and because we're on FSD, the high beams go on and off when it thinks it needs it, and I wouldn't be using high beams around here, but the system thinks it needs it, so it does it. But it does cut it off when it's close to things that might irritate others, like that car. And it's a lot faster at it than I would be, so I'm like, all right, just let it do its thing. But this is good. I mean, it's picking a route that it needs that we can go with, and we got this Prius beside us, so. And when it has the blue take your hands off the wheel thing, I actually already have my hand there, so I just run the dial to let it know that I'm here, I'm paying attention, like right now. So we're only going slightly slower than the freeway would have been, so it's fine. Food will still be warm by the time we get it to dinner with family tonight. We have our family visiting, so I went to go pick up dinner. Like I said, I've done this route before when there's traffic in between those two spots, but turn, so something I took the right lane. Actually, I have to make a left turn, so that's strange. But okay, wanted this lane, took the lane. This would have been the lane I would be on anyway normally, so. actually not a route I've taken on FSD before, so I don't have a comparison between older routes or not, and this one. I do have a comparison of how it's doing, and it's, and that feels fine. Seems excessive on the high beams for me. Well, that could also be because I have a dirtier car than most. Maybe it's having a hard time seeing. I mean, when I took it on my first 1069 drive a few days ago, actually more than a couple, maybe 3 or 4 days ago, it did turn on the wipers first to clean. So that's an indication. Right here, it's going to want to make a left turn. So. Strange it's going to take this because we're going to go left turn into an immediate right turn. I would have just stayed in that one because you can make a left turn from that other lane, but we're letting it control the drive here. It's about 1/10 of a mile from the time it makes a left here to where it needs to go right. What is that? 1/10 of a mile. I'll have to convert the kilometers later. This is also the first time I'm driving FSD at night under 69.1, or any 69, so 69.1. So I'm going to make a right over here. Looks like it's going to miss it. Or is it? Alright, take it. Yep, alright, well, that would be a violation. We got some pedestrians crossing here. Spotted them. Alright, slow down. There they are. We made the right turn, but it was kind of late on it. Same problem I was having under 69.1 as I do now in 69.1.1. And it's going to enter a short period of the freeway here. Most people tend to go a little faster than I'm going here, so I'm going to speed up. So there's a few places where it's going to jump into a 55 zone, and then so it switched to EAP here. This guy's straddling the lane. This is where the accident was. It looks like they've already cleared it. This guy. Oh, there's the accident still. Let's locate the traffic. Oh, that's me engaging. I disengaged earlier because just habit. Didn't want to have it. Considering all the looky-loo traffic, got re-engaging. Considering all the looky-loo traffic, I didn't want to have to worry about anything, so that was me hitting the brake right there. The car did seem like it was starting to brake, but yeah, so the speed limit here is actually 45, but people get really irate. Alright, thank you very much.